Hello, hello. Welcome back to Pokemon Fire Red Rocket Edition. Or as I like to call it, I hate this game edition. As much crap as I give this game, it's not terrible. It's just got things that needs to be fleshed out. I gotta struggle through them. Not too bad. I held up my entire team. Turns out there's no other battle up here. I don't know if I can actually use the warp pad or not, so I just deposited everybody and I withdrew them, and it heals them up automatically. Okay, another unannounced visitor. I guess today is no appointments day, is it? I didn't mean to actually talk to you, but here I am. Look, kid, time is money. Let's cut to the chase. Say, you're one of those Team Rocket goonies, aren't you? Alright, when I heard reports of the building being invaded, not investigated, I thought for sure it was some big excuse for my managers and engineers to slack off from work. In fact, I'll be damned if you're not some entry-level clerk they got to dress up in a funky outfit just to keep the hoax going. What a douche. Oh well, joshing aside, I suppose it's not altogether unusual for a shady gang like yours to want some friendly influence in big business, is it? Well, getting involved with you lot is bad PR. So how about I just have Susie here write you a check as a token of my friendship? Nobody needs to know about it, of course. I'm afraid you can't just pay us off like you do your government cronies, Mr. President. Ace, what a job you've done. Come here a moment. The building is ours, and old Fat Cat here is left with his company, his employees, and his life at the mercy of our demands. Excellent work, Ace. Master Ball will finally be ours. I must commend you for your skill and your constant loyalty. You've proven to be quite the invaluable part of Team Rocket. There isn't a doubt in my mind, Ace. Allow me. Oh, damn. Executive. I like the sound of that. Say no more, Ace. You'll also carry one of these from now on. It'll come in handy in the types of jobs you'll have going forward. Hooray, I can actually break people's kneecaps. I think. As an executive, you now have all the power to steal Pokemon from all trainers except only gym leaders and the Elite Four. A position of massive influence, but you've proven yourself worthy. I'll handle the negotiations here. You're now dismissed from this mission, Ace. Go have some well-earned rest, and get ready for the next one. With Master Ball in our hands, there's no end to what we can do. Our hard work has finally borne fruit. Long live Team Rocket. Okay. I guess that means that we can leave then? Oh dear. Ace, drop whatever you're doing. Meet me at the Pokemon Lab in Cinnabar Island. That's the Pokemon Lab at Cinnabar Island. The building just west of the Cinnabar Pokemon Center. Come. As soon as conceivably possible, Ace. No time to explain. But... Oh dear. That's a... Let me heal. I mean, I didn't really need to heal, but it's nice to always just heal at the Pokemon Center instead of doing it the cheesy way, depositing Pokemon. I'm gonna actually head off to Fuchsia, not to Cinnabar. Mostly because I haven't been to Fuchsia yet, and I don't really know if they're gonna make me go there. I don't think there's any Team Rocket stuff that happens in Fuchsia, so I guess I could just go there for fun. But I did happen to look up the police officer gifts because I was curious about what gifts we are supposed to be getting, and just to make sure that I actually got all the ones that I was supposed to get. And it said that Fuchsia City has a police officer. I can surf, I can grab this item. The thing is, there's a police officer in Fuchsia that gives you a TM for Earthquake. I kind of want to pick that up. I have a few cut trees that I can't cut down, and the sailor dude isn't coming by to cut them down for me. I'm not sure what to do with these. Yeah, every single tree on the way here, I'm kind of stuck with. But here we are. We're in Fuchsia. I think I'm allowed to be here. I don't know. Nobody stopped me. Hey, do trees obscure the path to your destiny? Fear not, trainer. Hop the fence. I am here, sir, and forever at your service. The one and only Lido, Master Cutter. Almost. Are you almost Lido, or are you almost Master Cutter? I cut, dear trainer, therefore I am. Where I see distraught travelers undermined by trees in their path, my giving heart fills with desire to set things right anew. Let me cut for you the trees around Fuchsia and ease the weight off your burdened shoulders. For a modest fee of 1,000. Ah, sir, I dare say you made an excellent choice. Now if you'll allow me. Hacha! Oh, what pleasure. A kite as splendid as this is our sight in times like the... Bruh. Even to eyes such as mine. Well, should you ever be in need of my cutting expertise again, dear trainer, you can be sure to find me by this region's most beautiful trees. That's a lie. Until we meet again. Found him. My, what have we here? Rocket Bandit in the flesh. I'm here to give you the TM26 Earthquake if you keep your record clean. No bounty on my head. I like you, son. Here's a token of appreciation from the government for embracing your new life as a law-abiding citizen. Excellent. Now, I can teach this to Golder, and pretty much the entire time I've been wanting Earthquake, it's because of Golder. I would like to have Earthquake on it, but at the same time, Beast Mode never learns it when it levels up, so I might want to teach it to this one. But I haven't quite decided yet. I mean, this thing's level 40 with 87 attack. This is 4 levels lower, but it's only 7 attack low. I don't really know which one I want to do. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and teach it to Golder, even though it's gonna learn it leveling up. I already have a ground type move, and Beast Mode also happens to be Rash Nature, which is a, I believe, plus special attack. I want to say it's either minus speed or minus special defense. I can't remember which one. I think Sassy is minus speed. Anyway, because it has a plus special attack nature, I want to try to utilize that a little bit better. So I'll focus on other moves instead, I guess, and teach Earthquake to Golder. And I'm obviously going to be getting rid of Magnitude. I hate that move. And only because it gives me some type of coverage, I'm going to be replacing Thrash with Blizzard. 110 power, 70 accuracy. This sucks with low accuracy, but Thrash I don't really like because I don't like being locked into a move and then probably end up confused anyway. Especially with this game constantly fucking me over with RNG, I really don't want to have to deal with that. I'd rather deal with a move missing than have to deal with hurting myself. I went ahead and sold all the items that I picked up at Silph Co, except I kept a couple proteins. I kept some carbos, kept my calcium. I'm going to use these items, calcium for beast mode. And carbos I'm going to give to, where are you at? Vui. Both of them. And protein I'm going to be giving to Golder. Since it's a neutral nature, it doesn't really have any buffs for its attack, I'm just going to buff it myself. As for the rare candy, I'm going to wait and use that on Flytrap once it levels up. That said, now that I picked up all the gifts from all the officers that I actually care about getting gifts from, I mean, Lucky Egg would be nice. I mean, I just ranked up again, so let me go check. Keep up with the behavior and he'll give me an egg. Yeah, I don't really care that much about the Lucky Egg, to be honest. So there's now, officially, nothing stopped me from just stealing Pokemon from people. And I can apparently steal from everybody now. So I'm gonna be doing that. There happens to be a couple trainers off to the side here. I just fought one of them, trying to get some levels, or well, a level on Flytrap. This guy had like level 29 Pokemon. I guess I could have come here much earlier. I just didn't really see a reason to do that because the game didn't really tell me to. That's fair. This is my turf, get out of here. Except that I'm here to get some experience, so I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, level 25, this is kind of easy. Like, even his fully evolved Pokemon is level 24. It's pretty easy. And I think that should be enough experience to get to... There we go, level 35. I don't know if I learned anything here. Oh, I do, actually. Acid Spray, that's actually pretty good. It's the same as Acid, except it harshly lowers special defense. This one may lower special defense, 1 stat. Oh, acid actually has a boost. They're both supposed to be 40, but I'd rather have the acid spray, to be honest. Steal a Pokemon from the trainer? Sure, since I'm allowed to. I mean, I've always been allowed to, but now there's nothing stopping me. Fearo's better than Spearow, obviously. Now I can use that rare candy. Get the most out of it. And I'm also going to now purchase a Leaf Stone, because it's about damn time that I evolve Flight Trap. Thank you. Flight Trap evolves into Victory Bell. I don't really know if they fixed the Stone Evolution's level up movesets, because I know that that was sort of fixed in later gens of Pokemon, but I don't think it was the X and Y era. I think it was later. Anything useful in here? Or out here? Oh, hello. They weren't there when I was walking around. You know, Junior, you shaped up to be quite the able fisherman. How proud I am seeing you with that rod clutched expertly in your hands, austere fish-catching determination in your eyes. It's beyond description. I think it's finally time I let you in on our family secrets. Oh, gee, Dad, what kind of secret is that? I promise I won't tell anyone. The secret behind what makes our rod so good. I will forever be the envy of my younger brother. You see, Junior, it's really quite simple. Yeah, there's the guy that gives you the old rod. I don't know if I recorded it. I might have. I can't remember now. But he was saying that he wants us to spy on his brothers to find out why everybody wants to use their rods instead of his. Pretty sure I said no. I guess it still triggers this thing anyway. The handle of a good rod is one we cultivate from the finest grade Ilex forest wood. We make the line from a special type of extra durable nylon, and then, right at the point of the hook, we put just a little bit of pharmaceutical grade cocaine. So that the fish... You just casually putting drugs. Okay. Junior, it's another one of your uncle's spies trying to eavesdrop on our best kept fishing secrets. Get him. I said no. I don't want to... Oh, fuck off. I really didn't want to fight this, but I'm going to take his Pokemon because I can. Krabby, why not? I knew it. That devious brother of mine is sending crooks on me to steal my secrets. I won't stand for it 1 minute. Look, man, I'm just a humble entrepreneur trying to provide for my only child. My brother, he lacks the skill and imagination to make a decent rod himself, so he tries to squeeze me out with force instead. The secret you overheard? If my brother finds out, he'll have me bankrupt in no time. You have a heart in there somewhere, don't you, bandit? Can you promise not to tell my brother about my secrets? I wasn't going to in the first place, so... I don't have much to offer you in return for daring to go against my brother like that. Our dealer gave me some of these, but I can't find any use for them. They even give me bags of cocaine. Oh, that's better than cocaine. Not that I have any experience. It might seem like it's kind of a waste, but I'm going to be using all 3 of these on Flight Trap. However, I just got some experience, so I want to level up 1 more time. And that would actually put Flight Trap at level 40. But it's also 2,600-ish away from leveling up, so it's going to be a while. I'll hold on to them for now. I'll probably just swap between Flight Trap and Golder, Flight Trap and Blair, probably, trying to get their levels up as well. But Flight Trap I haven't really used hardly ever. There's a lot of poison-type users in Kanto. I mean, everybody's got Zubat, Coffee, and Grimer when it comes to fighting Team Rocket. And then you also have a poison-type gym. Plus, there's a lot of flying types as well. Flight Trap isn't exactly the best to use. I really like using the Bellsprout line. It's one of my favorite grass-type lines from Gen 1. Second behind Bulbasaur. Bulbasaur haters keep out. But I want to use the rare candies on Flight Trap just because I don't know how much I'm going to be using it in the near future. What happens if I go in here? You're not going to stop me, are you? Oh, you actually don't stop me. I can plainly see what you are, but I'm not going to stop you. Okay, Koga's my boss and he says he needs your rocket's help, so fine. By the way, if you're going in to talk business, the other trainers won't challenge you unprovoked. But if you go up and talk to them, they won't turn down a battle. Okay. I could probably level up a little bit in here. Except I think a lot of these guys are jugglers that have like drowsy and hypno. I might wait a bit. Well, haha, Rocket, the very type I need right now. I must request your assistance, for ample compensation, of course. Warriors of the darkness, such as you and I, one in ninja robes and one in a jumpsuit of spandex. Let us unite our powers for a common cause. What say you? I'm interested, but I feel like this is a side quest. I'm going to say no for now, but I will probably be coming back to this. Suit yourself. It's not as if a master ninja such as I has any trouble handling my own affairs. Be gone! Oh, we have a move relearner, and he just wants cold hard dough. 3,000 per move. Oh, now this is what I'm talking about. He moves like Power Whip. Use her violently whirls its vines or tentacles to lash the foe. Just a really strong move. Doesn't really have any side effects to it. And I'm gonna get rid of Bullet Seed because I'm sick of only getting 2 strikes. I've already checked everybody. Nobody can really learn anything decent. I did steal a Pokemon just now. I stole a Dodrio. And here's my Triburbus. It has an Impish nature, which I believe is minus special attack something. I've already forgot. I'm pretty sure plus is a defense. Doesn't have really good moves, except acupressure is kind of decent. You can sharply raise a random stat. You could make your speed go up by 2, make your attack go up by 2, special attack go up by 2. It's a decent move, but everything else is kind of garbage. So, I'm not gonna really use it unless I have a decent enough reason to switch out my current Burbus for this new Burbus. Right, well, we were asked to go off to Cinnabar, so I think it's about time that I do just that. I'll keep Flight Trap up front for now. I definitely need to go hill. And as soon as I fly to here, this guy's already sitting here. There you are, Ace. Come on, no time to waste. They're waiting inside. What, you're not gonna drag me by the hand? Over here in the testing room on the far right, quickly. Don't worry about the snooty researchers, they won't bite. On the far right? That's where I revive fossils, I guess? No, what is this criminal doing here? Bill, you can't be serious. Do you know what this rocket here did to me? How he... Quiet, Fuji. If Ace stole candy from one of your orphans, I'm sure he's sorry. The project we're about to realize is way bigger than your personal vendettas, don't you understand? Now then, we should all be ready. Take a seat, Ace, and let's get down to business. Let's get down to business. I like that song, sorry. Listen up. It seems as if the only Master Ball prototype is about to fall into Giovanni's hands. It would have saved me a lot of trouble to get it myself. But so be it. Don't look at me, guy. I had a good look at the finished blueprints and committed them to memory. If we can't get a hold of that Master Ball prototype, why, we'll just make our own. This brief window of time before the Master Ball becomes publicly available, which it never really does, but okay. It's our unique chance to capture one of the most powerful Pokemon in existence. I'm not going to let it go to waste. So that's what this is about, is it? That's why you brought us out here? Another blue-eyed expedition to capture Mewtwo? That's ridiculous, it'll never work. He's right, you know. Remember Mewtwo's genetic makeup? We engineered it with an immunity towards the standard Pokeball capture mechanism. Unless it actively chooses to let down its guard, not even this Master Ball can have any chance of catching it. I do like that they wrote it that way because in Let's Go Eevee and Let's Go Pikachu, when you use a Pokeball or any other type of ball on Mewtwo, it slaps it away, but if you use a Master Ball, it slaps it and then the Master Ball stops in midair and turns and catches it anyway. I like that. I know. I was right there with you, wasn't I? No, you simple-minded old fogies. I'm not talking about Mewtwo. Let Lance and Giovanni run circles around that beach all they like. They seem to enjoy it. Don't you see, people? how this Master Ball is going to help. This is going to let us tie up one of our biggest loose ends once and for all. One that's haunted more than the three of us for so many years. But, Bill, surely you don't mean... I do. Now, listen to me. Okay, they're just gonna remain vague. The three of us can manufacture our own Master Ball in a relatively short period of time. There are a few practical matters, however, that we're going to need some help to pull off. This is where you come in, Ace. I'm going to need your help. I hate asking favors of anyone, but it is what it is. If nothing else, Ace, I promise I'll make it worth your while. Many times over. I'm interested, I'm not gonna lie. What I need from you is really very simple. Number one, deep in Viridian Forest, I planted a particular rare breed of Johto apricorns. At least one of them should have sprouted by now. Go pluck it and bring it here. Second, and most importantly, I need access to your rocket scientist-powered Silph technology. Ransack the rocket lab on the main floor of your HQ in Celadon. I have it on good record that your people have made replicas of Silph's latest high-end Pokeball processing chip. Grab one and bring it to us as soon as conceivably possible. He likes to say that a lot. You have no idea what great things are at stake here, nor the rewards that are in store for you if you cooperate. Do what I ask and you will not regret it. I suppose. Now, gentlemen, we have work to do. Okay, I guess I gotta go. Off to Viridian Forest. Where do I find these apricorns? I've actually come through here already and fought all the trainers, because, again, grinding sucks in this game. And I forgot that I kind of just walked past this place. Oh, that was too difficult. And it looks like there's silver here. And I guess I can't take it without him turning. What is with his face? He looks kind of demonic. You're that goon of my dad's from before, aren't you? He dedicates all his time to it, your little gang. And now, it's all falling apart. Number one in the world. And he can't even defend himself against the littlest things. What a joke. Oh, you didn't hear yet, did you? Well, don't let me spoil the bad news for you. What the hell is he talking about? Apricorn tree? Pop. It's a purple apricorn. Rocket pager is beeping. Better report to HQ. That's a little too ominous for my liking. I guess I kind of have a choice. Do I want to go back to Celadon or do I want to go get the Master Ball? I don't really want to be demoted, so I'm going to head out to Celadon first. Okay. Something's happening here. You bunch of incompetent fools. Giratina, take you all. This child. He wiped out every single one of you, found his way to the president's room, and ran off with the Master Ball prototype. In front of your eyes, ladies and gentlemen. What do you have to say for yourselves? What? A public humiliation of this scale? Can anyone ever look at Team Rocket the same way again? Will you please blame Ronnie? He's the most incompetent one here. Tell me, you morons. Are we the mightiest gang of mobsters in this region? Or a bunch of little girls? That's sexist, but okay. The mightiest gang of gangsters in Kanto, that's what we are. Shut the fuck up, bruh. Silence! You worthless, simple-minded little bad egg. I've given you more warning than you deserve, Grunt. Yet you seem to be relentless in your incompetence. To take a card key that wasn't even yours to use. Thank you! Holy shit! Then drop it right in front of that child so we can ruin our plans as thoroughly as possible. Imbecile. Moron. Were it not for you, that tort might have never reached us, and the Master Ball would be in our hands right now. Do you understand? No, boss. Wasn't like that, see? Enough! That's enough. I have had enough. Needle King, prepare for attack. Use Horn Drill if you would. Leave us. Leave us, you worthless scum. You're not worthy of the R that's printed on your chest. If I ever see your face again, I'll grind it into berry powder. Mark my words, I will. Be gone. Don't even fucking look at me, guy. He's laughing like a maniac. He probably feels better. No matter. No matter, boys and girls. Because one thing is for sure. This red twerp, he has messed with us for the very last time. Hear me. We will relocate Team Rocket's headquarters to the Viridian Gym. Evacuate this building immediately. Admins, executives, that means the next time your rocket pager beeps, you will report to Viridian Gym pronto. When this child comes to seek his final gym badge, we will be ready. All of us. And by God, we will have our revenge. Do I make myself clear? Then move, Team Rocket. I mean, to be fair, I gotta come back here anyway because I gotta pick up that little proto chip thing. I don't even know where I'm supposed to go. Watch this be the proto chip thing. So Giovanni seems a little bit upset. Can't imagine why. He always seems like he's in a good mood. Oh. It actually is. Hey, you. Hands off, I saw it first. Who the hell are you? A burglar? Okay. Starting off with Ninetales. That's not good because I got fly traps over front. As strong as I am now, I'm gonna switch out. It of course starts off with Confuse Ray, which kind of sucks, but I think I should be able to take it down with a nice little Earthquake, hopefully. I hit myself in confusion once, but I managed to land the Earthquake. And easy. He's sending in Tentacruel, and while that would be better for Vui, I do kind of want to use Fly Trap a little bit. Let's go for Power Whip, see if I can hit it. And he goes for Barrier. Well, that sucks. I landed it, and it did some decent damage. Acid Spray is not very effective, but let's just drop... Oh, maybe not. Rapidash. Well, at least I'm dropping your special defense. Not that that really matters too much. I'm pretty sure you outspeed me. I'm gonna switch. See, I just dropped your special defense and you're a fire type, so... Yeah, I'm pretty sure that you're also gonna poison yourself. Speed Rose. Poison Point. Get fucked. Extra hard. Goodbye. He's going back for Tentacruel, so I'm going to send in Vui because Barrier, a little bit annoying. No longer protected by Safeguard. Not that that matters, you're just going to die here. And down goes Tentacruel. Golder's confused by Confuse Ray, but I land the Earthquake. Bye-bye. And Persian, which I'm very familiar with. Let's just Power Whip, call it good. You don't even know how to utilize Fake Out. Or Feint Attack, to be honest. That's not really that great of a move to use against me. Still a Pokemon. Sure. I got a pretty decent selection here. I mean, in all actuality, these Pokemon actually kind of suck. But I think I'll just go ahead and take the Rapidash. Why not? You spoiled executives. I've been here for years, and they never gave me so much as an 8-gem. Yeah, well, it sucks to be you. I've got several. Alright, well, I'm now level 37, so I'm gonna use the rare candies. Level 38. Level 39. And level 40. That attack's actually looking pretty good. Hey guys, I got the Poke Chip. Ah, Ace, did you get a hold of the materials we need? Excellent. Hand over the purple apricorn and the Poke Chip. Hey, you old slackers, we're ready for production. That's the Deoxys puzzle sound. Well, it's done. Beautiful little thing, don't you think? I mean, it's red, not purple, but it's okay. Now, enough messing about. Here's what we're gonna do. Listen carefully. Sorry, I was listening carefully. The Pokemon that we're looking for, there's only one person in the world who knows where it is. Where it's currently hiding. And that person's name is Shigeki. Oh yeah, that one other dude. Shigeki was the last of the scientists who worked with us on the Mewtwo project. Went missing. Trouble is, of course, nobody's seen the guy for about 10 years. For all we know, he could be dead. We'd be none the wiser. So, how do we go about finding an old missing genetic scientist without a clue of his whereabouts? Any guesses? Mewtwo would know where he is. Yeah, just ask the demonic psychic Pokemon. Bingo. What do you mean, bingo? I don't like where this is going. Are they gonna make me go catch a Mewtwo? Why is that? Because he's a psychic. Ah. What's the use in hiding anything anymore? When we merged our DNA together, the 5 of us, to create Mewtwo, it created some kind of psychic bond between us and the clone. Oh, it is psychic, but it's a different route than I thought it was gonna go. Who knows how it did it, but it became clear pretty quickly that Mewtwo could read our thoughts and emotions with impeccable accuracy. Even when we were far away. There was a constant mental link between each of us 5 scientists and the newborn Pokemon. We suspect that's how it realized so quickly that we had created it for war, and why it subsequently ran away. Well, who knows if the bond between us hasn't worn off after all these years? I'm sure it must have. But either way, Mewtwo can point us towards Shigeki's whereabouts. It must know where he ran off to a decade ago. But, Bill, this is Mewtwo we're talking about. How in the world would we... Ah, hold it right there, my dear Fuji. Huh? I was kidding. Please don't make me go after Mewtwo. I'm gonna die. Ace, the ball I just gave you is nothing but a more powerful standard Pokeball. It cannot capture Mewtwo without its consent, but does Mewtwo know that? Maybe, maybe not. Either way, Ace, I mean, if you're talking about it in front of people that were psychically bonded or whatever, then I'm sure that Mewtwo would know. Go to Cerulean Cave and seek out Mewtwo, battle it, and make it tell you where Shigeki's hiding. I gotta battle a Mewtwo. Threaten to capture it if it refuses to tell. It may hate us humans, but it hates being kept in captivity even more. Look, you're the strongest trainer here, Ace. And frankly, Mewtwo would never say a word to any of our faces. Not to save. This should be a V, not enough. Save its life. So keep the Master Ball with you, but don't use it yet. Save it for the Pokemon we're really after. Well then, to Cerulean Cave. You'll find it in the northwest corner of Cerulean City. We're all counting on you, Ace. Of course you are. You always gotta make me do all the dirty work. But I think I'm gonna go ahead and end the episode here. Not really sure what they're expecting me to do against a Mewtwo. But if Mewtwo's level 70, I don't really stand a chance at level 40. I mean, I've only got 3 Pokemon at level 40. So I think I'm gonna save here, end the episode here, and probably have to train my Pokemon up like crazy. I'm not looking forward to this. Sad thing is, I might have to skip a day on uploading if I'm gonna have to grind so much. We'll see. If you happen to be subscribed, I will be posting on my community tab just to say if I'm going to be uploading or not uploading. Oh dear. Why couldn't Red have knocked me out too? Anyway, if you are enjoying the series so far, feel free to drop a like or even a dislike. Feel free to comment. I do read all comments, including comments from 2 years ago on videos on how to catch Celebi in Emerald Genesis. Somebody commented and I responded. I always read the comments. So, I will catch you guys in the next one. We're gonna have to battle a Mewtwo. See you then.